Most people would say that John Tiktak is the most important sculptor of the KANGIQLINIQ region. He was, in fact, the first artist to be given a solo show at a public gallery in Canada in 1970. This mother and child is a superb, important early work, probably dating from 1964 or 1965. In other words, probably carved a year or two before Tiktak's most important sculpture, or arguably most famous sculpture, the Mother and Child from 1966, which is at the AGO here in Toronto. I want to mention that work specifically because I see this Mother and Child as an important precursor to that sculpture. Although our Mother and Child is only 1/3 the size of the AGO sculpture, the style and the format are almost identical. I like to think of the AGO work as a stretch version of this wonderful Mother and Child. In the early 1960s, Tiktak was just beginning to radically simplify and abstract the sculptural form of the human body. As we can see here, he was already keen to open up negative space, but he had not yet invented the round and oval void shapes, the kind of Henry Moore open forms that would be seen in works from just a few years later. But you can see that Tiktak had already invented his trademark facial features. He'd chosen his favorite poses, and he'd chosen to depict the human figure without any clothing. That decision to remove the amautic from his subjects means that the figures of children become true participants in the sculpture. They're not just add-ons, they're not just half-hidden appendages hiding in the mother's hood, but they're actually part of the composition. It also makes me wonder sometimes if we shouldn't always assume that the large figure is a mother. It might be a father playing with his child. Either way, it's fantastic.